Here is fabulous part 2 of this feature story. State media continued.
Everyone were raising signs saying that the Egyptian TV is lying. Our TV, our national TV is lying. So they had to go to foreign media. I mean, like independent media, like Al Jazeera, like Al Arabiya. They had to go to these channels. Like it was really a shame to see that our state media during Mubarak, is it that oppressed? Is it that like it's put in a certain shell? They know what's happening. They know that there was a revolution. They kept denying it till Mubarak left. This was a mess. It was a shame for all Egyptians.
Do you think they had that pattern of ignoring what was actually going on before the revolution, before the protests?
Well, they ignored anything that spoke out loudly against the government, obviously, against the president, to be precise. They allowed some venting against the government as long as it doesn't touch the president. You know. But when it came to the revolution, I mean, it was just too loud for them to include, I guess, which is, journalistically speaking, is just a shame.
Part of my work for the Post was to watch the public meeting, the Egyptian public meeting, which for me was extremely frustrating.
So after this pattern of shamefulness and frustration, what comes next? Has state media really changed?
There's been a huge change, I cannot deny that. But it's very difficult to bring people who've been working in a certain way for 30 years. Their primary job was to parrot whatever the government was telling them to say, and to suddenly expect them to become journalists or reporters.
I think you're absolutely right, Ms. Shireen. But is there hope?
It's again a very sudden, unexplained change for no other reason other than, you know, the regime has changed, and so they now are serving a different entity than what they were serving before, and therefore, you know, the person that they thought was the greatest person on earth is now the lousiest person on earth, and you know, we turn 180 degrees to the other side and start praising whoever now is in power, which is another problem.
So it seems like there's no hope for this change. Thank you for watching.